Mega Maniacs, Mr. MegaManFan here, and I'm back with my Sheikah Slate and Link's Awakening, the remake for Switch, and the new Amiibo. So, in reverse order, I'm going to open this, and then go back to the Switch in the Sheikah Slate and show you how the game looks compared to, of course, the 1990s original on Game Boy and remake DX version for Game Boy Color. But first, let's open up this beautiful new Link Amiibo, drawn in the same style as he is in the remake for the Switch. That seems good. I need to get a little closer. Don't be shy. Okay. I had the store employee ask me, do you really care? Are you going to open it? And my answer was, yes, I care how the backboards look. Just because I'm opening it doesn't mean I'm not going to keep them. This is part of the package. I want the backboard as well as the Amiibo. That's just how I roll. That's why I use a knife and slice it open like butter. Like butter. Okay. There's our boy Link. Look at that Zelda base. That nice Hylian shield. That sword in his hand. Yeah! He's gonna mow down some grass and collect some rupees. Oh, and I think Tango is going to join us. If you hear little merps and chirps from him. Yes, buddy. I'm unboxing an Amiibo. Not a Mega Man Amiibo. Sorry, Tango. Yeah, I think this one looks pretty good. Cartoonish, but so is the remake, so that's perfectly fine. All Amiibos are made in China. Hi, Tango. He's like, what the heck is going on here? Yep, Tango, I'm just unboxing some stuff. So, next on the agenda is The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Alright, we have the shrink wrap off. What are we going to find inside? A nice view of the windfish's egg sitting on top of the mountain. And Link adrift at sea. And of course, the game. So now it's time to pop it in the Switch and get to playing. For the purposes of this playthrough, I'm going to cut it down to some of the highlights of my first session because I'm assuming, hopefully not incorrectly, that most of us have played The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening either in its very original form on Game Boy or the DX remake on Game Boy Color, and that a lot of us are buying this version for the Switch because we're nostalgic for a game that we played over 20 years ago, and we want to see how the new version looks. This beautiful intro is already a good start, and of course, we want to use the Amiibo in the new game, in the new version of the old game. So, I'm going to share this intro with you right here as we see Link bravely fighting the elements in the ocean, but unfortunately, his ship is destroyed by lightning, and he washes up on shore. Or so you think when you start the game. You think that you're shipwrecked on Koholint Island. It's complicated, but this is the very first time you meet Marin, and she's concerned about you because she sees an unconscious boy lying on the beach, not moving. She's like, hey, are you okay? Wake up. Come on, get up. What's wrong? Are you okay? Little boy, I don't know your name, but I'm worried about you. What's going on? And then the camera pans up, and you see the famous giant egg. Such a beautiful intro. This already makes me very happy that I bought the remake of Link's Awakening. I know the theory behind it is the old game is getting harder to find, and the new generation should be able to appreciate what Link's Awakening has with a fresh coat of paint. I can see that argument. The cynic could also say, well, this is an easy cash grab for them because Zelda fans will buy anything Zelda. And the even more cynical could say, they already own the intellectual property, so it costs them absolutely nothing. They don't have to develop anything new from scratch. But you know what? I'm neither of those people. I'm just someone happy to go on another adventure with Link in another Legend of Zelda game. It doesn't matter whether he's cel-shaded or realistic looking or completely cartoony or 8-bit and jaggy. It's all good to me. Link is always going to be a hero of mine, going all the way back to not having a Nintendo, but getting to play it on other people's Nintendos and renting it for the weekend and getting to play Zelda and Zelda 2 when I had a rental for a few days. It was never enough time to beat either game, but it sure gave me the Jones to play it again and again and again and again and again. So much so that when I got a Game Boy Color, I think Link's Awakening DX was basically the first game I bought for it. And to this day, I still have it. Box manual instructions. I was hoping this interaction meant that the Piranha Plant Amiibo would do something, so I reached over into my curio cabinet and grabbed it and thought, well, let's give it a try. But nothing happens. It doesn't scan. It doesn't do anything. And to be frank, I don't even know when you get to use the new Link Amiibo in the game. Maybe that's exclusive to Dompe's Dungeon when you get to design your own Legend of Zelda dungeons to explore and trade with your friends, because I know you can save your dungeons to the Amiibo. You can't share them online, but you can save it to the Amiibo and trade it with your friends. So maybe that's the only time you actually get to use the Amiibo to do anything. But if I'm wrong about that, and I probably am, you can leave a comment below and tell me so, and let me know what uses it has. I know what use this has. It's Link's iconic sword. And here's a wise old owl to tell us, hey, guess what? You're a courageous young lad. It is said you cannot leave the island unless you want to. You should go to the north. I will wait for you there. Woo! Woo. So, you take the sword, and you find out it's yours. How do you know? Well, it has your name on it, of course. So, from this point on, you are armed and equipped with a sword and a shield, the trademark items Link carries. And now you can attack things. Yes, see these crabs over here? You can hit them. Bang! Bang, bang! Bang, bang, boom! And you can pick up the items they drop. Now here's an iconic scene. You go and talk to Marin, and she will sing a song to you. She's like, hey, Taryn went to the forest to look for mushrooms, but I'd rather sing. Here's a beautiful song. And it is beautiful. It's nice to hear her sing. But I've also got other things to do. This game has a fetch quest system. You get an item, and you give an item, and you get an item, and you give an item, and you get an item, and you go on and on and on from one person to the next. It's like they got the entire idea for Animal Crossing from Link's Awakening. You're constantly doing fetch quests for people. This mom, she wants a Yoshi doll. And this is when you start to realize, at least in the original Link's Awakening, that something is a little strange. It's like they know what Yoshi is in The Legend of Zelda. How is that possible? Because that's a completely separate universe. The Mario universe and the Zelda universe are completely different. People in one game shouldn't know about things in the other game. But nevertheless, here's Yoshi in this crane game which the owner charges you 10 rupees to play. So you got to try to win her this Yoshi doll. And once you do, she'll trade you something for it. All right. Looks like I got it on the first try. Yeah, no. I was just a little too far forward. Crane games, man. Doesn't matter whether they're rupees, coins, or dollars. They rob you blind. Unless you are like one of those super expert UFO catcher players who can get something every single time on every single try. And that's not me. Especially with that one that you play at Dave & Buster's where it has the rolls of tickets that you grab. I'm terrible at that one. I would rather play Galaga because at least you can get 80 tickets almost every time you play Galaga if you're good at Galaga. That one actually rewards you for skill. And this is not rewarding me for anything. I just missed Yoshi again. Doggone it. Oh, sometimes you can be in a great rhythm with this crane game, and sometimes it just robs you blind on every single try. Let's try it again. Okay. Yeah. I think I got him. No. No, I don't. I'm going to get all these items, though. I'm not satisfied if I don't get the shield and the heart container and the rupees and the dingity-dang Yoshi doll because I need it to do the fetchy quest and trade all this stuff. So come on. Give me that Yoshi. Give me the Yoshi. Oh, son of a... Just dropped it right back where it was. Ugh. Now I'm going to have to go farm more rupees. Okay, Link, let's go mow the grass and get some money. We're back now. Time to play the game and not Triple H and Motorhead. Let's see if I can get this Yoshi. I'm going to do it this time, I swear. That's enough rupees I've wasted in this game already. Get it. Get it. Get it. You got it. Come on. Bring it in. Yeah. That's it. I got it. Woo! Yoshi. All right. Let's press my luck and see if I can get some more items here. What do you say? 10 rupees a play. I can always go farm more from the grass. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammies. Stop. Oh. I think I'm 2 for 2 here. Like I said, you get on a run. Sometimes you get nothing. Sometimes you get everything. And I got everything. Woo! Yeah! Time to play the game. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3. It's all about the game and how you play it. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah. That's a clean sweep of the bottom row. 3 for 3. Oh, heck yeah. And it's going so good now, I can't stop. I gotta try to get the shield too. See how I can do. Collect my items, and then after that... Oh, I missed it. But I knocked it off the track. And it's gonna roll down into the bottom row. So I've got another shot at it. But seriously, I do need to collect my items here so I have some more rupees to play the game with. And then I can pick up that shield I just knocked off the track. But going 3 in a row is not bad. I got the heart container, I got the Yoshi doll, I got the rupees. That's a good haul. That's a very nice run in the crane game. And that shield is just waiting for me now, so if I pick it up, I could actually just skip that other thing of rupees, because why spend more rupees to get rupees? That just, at this point, seems pointless. I just want the shield. Give me the shield. Don't know if I got it or not. Oh, maybe. But, oh, yeah, it clawed it in. Yeah. Got the shield. Finally, my luck turned around in this stupid crane game. Oh, I shouldn't say stupid. That's just me being bitter that I lost so many attempts in a row. But seriously, I'm just happy I finally won. I got everything I wanted out of this thing, so we can move on with the fetchy quest. So now you give the mom the Yoshi doll. Yes, I'll give it to you for your baby. You are so generous. Thank you. Here's a bow. And you're never going to guess what you do with the bow. It's kind of crazy. If you've played the game before, you already know where this is going, but it's not exactly obvious. You would think you would give the bow to a little girl or to an elderly woman, but that's not what you do. You give it to this dog, this Bow Wow Chomp Chomp. The dog wants to look pretty, and you give it the bow, and it gives you dog food. This is so bizarre, but that's part of the charm of Link's Awakening is these totally bizarre things you do. Like here, you give this guy who collects canned goods the dog food. How would you even think to do that? And then watch what he does with it. He eats it can and all. He doesn't even take it out of the can first. What is he, a goat? He looks like an alligator, but he eats it like a goat. That's crazy. And he gives you bananas for it. Well, that's enough fetch questing for one day. I'm Mr. MegaManFan. Thank you for watching, and have a good week.